Yo, what's up? This is Keith again. I just want to start with a thank you, all my fans and everybody who's been liking and sharing my videos and my page and been helping supporting me. I appreciate it. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this today. We're gonna talk about doors closing in your face because along this road or this journey or this path you've taken, there's gonna be some doors closing in your face, and I just wanted to prepare you because there's a lot of us, no matter where you're at in life, there's a lot of us who are trying to be successful and succeed, and most of the time when we do that, we have this big visualization that hey, all right, I'm gonna apply for this job and I'm gonna go speak to the manager and I'm gonna get the job and I'm gonna be making money by this time, you know, yada yada. But it doesn't work like that all the time. So this is why I'm making that video. Like, don't, be sad or don't put yourself down when those doors close in your face, because just know it's gonna happen, and really what you really need to know is when that door closes, yes, another one will open, but you will be in a better position than you thought you would be in the first place. Okay? God always has a better purpose for you. He always do. So don't be discouraged by, not, passing your interview and getting a job, not getting that girl that you wanted, not getting your check on time, anything, don't don't let that down you, because sometimes bad stuff happens to us, and it's supposed to happen to us because it's supposed to build our story, build our reason for being here. And when bad shit happens to us, we can't look past the negativity, and negativity is part of this world. When God made the world, he made good and evil, so it's just something we gotta suck up, choose what side you're gonna be on and roll with it. Hopefully it's all good, you know what I'm saying? But just roll with it, and like, don't put yourself in a situation where you put yourself so down deep in a hole you can't dig yourself out, because that happens to a lot of us. It happened to me, and I won't let it happen again. So, and I don't want to see nobody else go through that. My whole point for making these videos is to help people in my generation succeed, be more successful, get to where I'm at, because half of my friends, they're still in their mama's house, and I'm just trying to get the word out to get them out of there, to think with a different mindset. It's not easy, and I can understand that, but like I said in my last video, you gotta get into your character. You gotta move on. You gotta move on from those closed doors. You gotta get yourself out that box, because there's a big world out there for you, and everybody has their place in this world. Whether if you're a bum or I don't know, whatever. Whether you're just a couch potato, if you're not motivated, there's a place for you out in the world that's designated for you, and you just gotta go out there and get it. I was gonna do a speech for the homeless, this week, but it didn't fall through, because it wasn't for me. It was a door that closed in my face. But for the homeless, and one thing I learned about studying for the homeless is that there's, what is it, 82.5 million vacant homes in the United States for them to live in. For anybody to live in. But imagine if every homeless man, excuse me for calling them bums, every homeless man or woman, or child, had a place to live, or decided to, motivate themselves to get off drugs, get off alcohol, or and just go on a straight path. I feel kind of bad for saying they're on drugs and alcohol, excuse me, because that's probably not their story. They probably have, just got kicked out their house, couldn't pay rent. Probably a bunch of unfortunate stuff happened to them, but like I said, they just, put their pieces together. They could do it, and if y'all put y'all pieces together, you could do it too. Just don't let this world, mess you over. Don't let it do it, because nobody wants to be in a position where they don't feel like they're themselves, where you don't feel like you did your best. So just do your best. Get out there every day. that you can until you reach that moment, that point in life where you're like, yeah, this is for me. This is where I belong. This is what I want to do. And it's not going to be an easy climb. You're going to get knocked down. You're going to get knocked down, and God makes it that way. You're going to get knocked down. So when you get up, you're at the right position. You're well qualified for who you want to be, where you want to be at the moment. So, that being said, you know, all my Facebook and all my YouTube and all my Twitter fans, keep it up. Keep up the good work. Stay positive, stay motivated. I know it hurts. I know we all want to be living in that mansion one day. Shit, I wish I could live in a mansion right now. Excuse my language, but it is what it is. We will all be there one day if you try. Or, if you don't want to be in a mansion, if that's not your forte, if you want just a small house in the country, work up to it. Work up to where you want to be in life. Everybody has a position. You deserve to be in yours. Peace out. I'm Keith Turley. Talk to me on Facebook, on my Facebook page, Keith Turley. You can Instagram me, KTurley20 all day. And yeah, that's it, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Wake up tomorrow inspired. And like I said, I make these videos for y'all. I love y'all. Peace out.